Good morning, Pantsers. It's Tuesday. So I'm still sick, but I'm less sick than I was this time last week, so that's a good sign. If I can make it through this video without coughing too much, we'll call it a win. And there's a cough. So, have you guys seen the Pemberley Digital announcement this morning? Exciting. In case you haven't seen it, I will link it in the doobly-doo below. They announced their new series, and it's interesting. They're going to be doing Frankenstein with a female lead, which is kind of neat. I think it's interesting. I think it's an interesting choice. They not only are they not doing Jane Austen, but they're switching genres entirely. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they approach this. I think it's going to be, I keep using the word interesting, but I think it's going to be. PBS Digital is going to be backing the show, and that's kind of exciting. Hopefully that means they will have enough budget to do something, that's kind of exciting with the show. I think it's interesting that this is going to be, science fiction, which will be a first for them. I mean, it's the science fiction, it's sort of the first of its kind. And so I think it's really interesting that they've chosen this particular story, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how they go about it. I haven't read Frankenstein all the way through. I read about half of it a few years ago. I borrowed it from a friend of mine. There's a bunch of other stuff going on, so I was reading it really slowly, and I ended up giving my friend the book back before I had finished reading it because I felt like I had had it too long. And I had intended to go to Project Gutenberg and download it and, read it on my laptop, but then I never got around to it, so I never finished reading the book. So I guess I will have to do that at some point. There's nothing in the Pemberley Digital post that says when we are to expect this new series. It does say that they are going to have an actual medical professional of some sort on staff as a consultant, so that's interesting. I wonder if it's Aaron Carroll, since he's already doing healthcare triage. This is going to be a new team of writers, not the same people that have done Lizzie Bennet and Emma. So that will be interesting as well. I like that Pemberley Digital is always trying to do something new and different and push themselves. I don't know, I like that they want to try new things and experiment, and they have a lot of firsts, and I like that about them. So I hope that we don't have to wait too long for the show to debut, because I want to see it. And if anybody else wants to read the book along with me, we can do that too. I mean, historically we are not great at, reading books as a group, but we keep trying and maybe we'll succeed at some point. I haven't talked to any of you guys recently, so I hope you're all doing well and everything's good. GFTBA.